What you talking about now, Cine? I don't know, but you're gonna get some nuggets out of it though. But first, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn that bell on. There's a new video series dropping every Friday at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with the random jam session whenever I'm in my bag. You do not want to miss out. Also, be sure to check out my books, man. The link's in the description below, right along with my vegan class if you're trying to go plant-based and stay plant-based. I'm telling you, it works. Oh, and lastly, be sure to follow me on Instagram at _just_scene_. The nuggets I don't put over here, I put over there, so you can always get me when you need me. But you ain't really coming for all of that. Peace, love, knowledge, and freedom. I'm out.
Like after you get all of the bodies you're gonna get, then what, you're gonna have your threesomes, you know, then you have your foursomes, and then you go to orgies and all that. Like you do all that shit, then what? What's the ultimate goal? There is no satisfaction behind that shit because there's no ultimate goal for it. You feel me? It's all a mentality of, you know, misogyny and conquering. You know what I mean? How many women I can take? How many women I can get? What's the conquest? You feel me? What's the conquest? You know? And that's where it becomes problematic. Because it's like not understanding sexual energy. Because if you understood sexual energy, like this is like it's crazy because like the same energy that you can go into to fucking several different women, you can also put that into create some shit. Like it's all the same energy. Sexual energy is creative energy. It's just in the physical form. You can create from the mental, create from spiritual. The moment you learn how to truly internalize your sexual energy, you know how to use it for what you know what I'm saying, to create whatever it is that you want to do. You know? But all of that was to say, for one, let's look at sex from a higher dynamic from now on. Like, you know what I mean? Actually break down what sex is. Have a conversation with your children about sex. The conversation you didn't have. And then if you never had that conversation, start going into it. You know? We look at it and we're talking about, yeah, I want to do a Kama Sutra. I want to do this shit. Look at Tantra energy. Actually study what Tantra energy is. The Kama Sutras and Tantras and all that. Actually study what that energy is. Actually study what the fuck that shit means. You start to see deeper shit. You start to see that you're not supposed to have an orgasm every time you have sex. Yeah. But there's some of us that busting 3-4 times a day. No. You're supposed to be taught that you'll see that you're when you're having sex, you're supposed to have what's considered pullbacks, to where every time you get that orgasmic feeling, you stop. You meditate, you redirect the energy back up, and then you go back in. You should do this at least 9 times. You feel me? To heal the full dynamic of your body. Because every time, something else enhances. You feel what I'm saying? You would know that sex needs to be at least 56 minutes long. Because there's 7 minutes per chakra energy. You got 7 within your body. 7 minutes is supposed to be spent within each chakra. And then your sex speeds up over time. It starts off slow. We do that shit completely backwards. I mean, bang, bang, bang it out. Like, no, nigga, what the fuck? Like, what Pop say? Bang, bang. Like, you see how everything is supposed to be quick, efficient, and fast. Like, no, it's supposed to be a long process. A long process. You feel what I'm saying? We do this, oh, let's have a quickie. It defeats the purpose. It defeats the purpose. Because then now the body's not even primed up and all of that shit. Like, yo, the whole experience should be at least an hour and a half. You feel me? But do we really got an hour and a half in a day? No, because we're working, we're doing all this shit. All this shit is distracted. So we got to get in where we can fit in. You know? You will know that you're not supposed to release orgasms all the time. So when studying that energy, you will know that, okay, if I'm not supposed to be having an orgasm every time I'm having sex, only when I'm actually supposed to be creating a child. When this person is supposed to be getting pregnant, we're actually actively trying to have a child, that's when I should release an orgasm. But then it's like, oh, well, masturbation is healthy. No, well, they say masturbation releases stress, but it also is the equivalent of running 20 miles. The energy that you release is equivalent to running 20 miles. You can't run 20 miles in a day. Well, you probably could in a marathon. You feel me? 26.5 miles, whatever. You can, like that's what it's equivalent is. But you're having 3-4 orgasms in within a 2-hour time frame. You cannot run 20 miles in 2 hours. You feel me? But again, that's why, like, you need to understand sex. Like, from this point forward, I'm not saying stop having sex. Do what you do, if that's what it is. But understand the sex that you have, and you have a better quality of sex, and you'll be more aware of the motherfuckers that you fucking. You feel me? You'll be able to have sex with motherfuckers that are on your level. That can enhance you, that can make you better. Stop bringing you motherfucking down. Every time you notice that you fuck with this motherfucker, you get a little bit more insecure, a little more salty. You start going through the motherfucker shit. Case in point, the situation that I was in, I was with a toxic individual. You know what I mean? 2 years in the relationship, had sex all through it, monogamous. You feel what I'm saying? And when I realized shit was getting fucked up for me was when I was going through this motherfucker's Facebook. I'm like, the fuck is wrong with me? I say, yo, I ain't never do no shit like that. But that's the type of person that I was dealing with. But then the energy's transferred because my optimism transferred to her and her pessimism transferred to me. To the point where she asked me one day, is it okay if I have male friends? And I was like, hold up, wait. I was heated because I'm like, of all of this time, of all of this shit that you put me through about having female friends, now you're saying, oh, because I see that you can actually do. Nigga, I was trying to get you to understand. Wasn't until the energy's transferred. But at that point, I was already on my insecure shit. Like, nah, that means she want to fuck this nigga. She want to do this shit. I took all of that shit on. You know what I mean? But in between that time, that's another pivotal point. When the sex is over and you're not having sex with this person, don't have sex with another motherfucker until you have cleansed your soul of this person and you have burned.